Jaden, and I'm so thrilled that he's going to join us and give us a sneak behind the curtain, tell us how it was on the show. But first off, we're going to welcome David here on our live stream as Hi David,
I'm
welcome back.
back.
Thank you so much for jumping on, and I'm excited to see that you are back in your usual environment, because for everybody who was watching us last week or who wasn't, David was actually behind the scenes with us at the 2-minute drill set. So first of all, welcome David.
Thank you so much. And season 2 of 2-Minute Drill is even better than season 1. And season 3 will be even better. We're going to have a JA episode for season 3, $50,000 of cash and prizes to the winner. We always give a Junior Achievement Impact Award, which Jason will be honored today for. But if you haven't checked it out, you haven't tried out, you have to. Junior Achievement is an amazing organization providing so many opportunities to so many people.
So I just want to quickly recap what you just said in case someone didn't hear it. Everyone on season 3, which is coming up, I guess, in fall, like it's going to film in fall, we will have an entire series, like one entire show, only with J alumni. So for everybody who's watching, like shout it out to your windows, call everyone, text everyone on Gather. I mean, we want to get the best JA entrepreneurs on an actual TV show. And David, thank you so much for this incredible opportunity. But before I'm asking you the question as usual every single Thursday, I would love for you to introduce yourself again, because we always have new viewers here, and we would love to get to know you a bit better.
Oh, sure. Well, I appreciate it. First of all, I'm a JA alumnus myself. I'm the Chancellor of Junior Achievement University worldwide. I ran the most notable sports agency in the world, had one of the leading sports marketing companies, and now I have my own top podcasts, TV shows, movies, content. I coach one of the top 100 business coaches, honored by Marshall Goldsmith, Ellis Island Medal of Honor, Variety Magazine, Sports Humanitarian. But I am here with a mission, which is why I work with Junior Achievement, to empower over 1 billion people on Earth to make a lot of money, help a lot of people, and have a lot of fun. Simply be happy.
Thank you so much. And for everybody, we're so grateful for all your support, David, not only on the TV show, but being the Chief Chancellor of the J University, for all the resources, everything you're giving out to the alumni community. Actually, David, he was a speaker at our European alumni event just last weekend. That was incredible. Thank you again. And the question today, so for everybody, if you have a question for David, and we only have time for one question each live, but send them over to us. Go to the link in bio. You can find the 2-Minute Drill website. The question today is actually from an alum who is a bit afraid of failure, and he wants to know, like, your take on how do you approach if you're afraid to fail?
Yeah, so a lot of people are afraid to fail, and I just redefine failure as a lesson. And so I'm more inspired to learn. So I know that every time that I don't get what I want, I don't achieve exactly what I thought I was going to achieve, or I don't hit the mark that I thought I would hit, that there's a lesson there. So when I occupy my mind, make my occupation that seeking lessons instead of worried about failure, it shifts the entire paradigm. It shifts not only my attention of what I'm looking at and wanting, but my intention, my true conscious, subconscious, and unconscious beliefs. It actually will change my personality, my characteristics, obsessions, and addictions, a positive light, trying to grow, expand, and accelerate. So shift your perspective. There are no failures. There's only lessons. And you are on a journey to seek those lessons, because every lesson you learn will put you in a better place or a better situation.
Thank you so much. And as usual, I hope you all have like a notebook, and we have like all the great advice from Dave from all our live sessions. Thank you so much again for today. It's the time to unfortunately kick you out of our live stream, because we will open up the stage for a J Impact Award winner. Where can people find you to get additional information, David?
At David Meltzer, or email me, david@dmeltzer.com. You can email me. I'm happy to send you my books, my guides, my exercise. Through JA University, I've donated all of my content for free. So please access it. Please email me. Thank you, Sarah, so much. And please tell Jaden congratulations for us. I've never been so glad to be kicked out of somewhere. So thank you.
Thanks so much, David, and see you next week.
See you next week. Take care.
Awesome. So for everybody, just a quick recap. If you landed on the J Worldwide profile and you have no idea who we are a global organization, and JA equips young people around the world for entrepreneurship and employment. We're in more than 115 countries. I actually took part in one of our great programs called Company Program myself. It's already like 10, 11 years ago back in Germany, and we're so thrilled that David is also a J alum. And today I'm so excited to present you to our next J Impact Award winner. I'm just gonna bring him up here on stage and he will tell us all about his family. Sorry, not his family, his company is called Family Proud. Here we go. Like, you're not sharing everything about your family. Welcome to the show, Jaden. And first of all, congratulations
Thank you.
on the JA Impact Award. Welcome to the JA family. We're excited to have you.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
All right, so I spoiled that you will tell us everything about your family, but your business is called Family Proud. That's what I meant. So please introduce yourself and also your business.
Yeah, so my name is Jaden Risner, the CEO, co-founder of Family Proud. We're out of San Diego, California. So if anyone's out here, please reach out. But high level, Family Proud is a family care software company, and we're helping families navigate their care journey. So transforming how we support our loved ones, making receiving and providing support easy, certainly very relevant in these days. I think a lot of times people are asking, how can I help? And we're helping make that transparent and make sure that people have a way to connect to a community and the resources important for them. My background by nature and trade was actually, I spent 12 years in the Navy as a helicopter pilot here in the United States. And through personal experience and my own family going through hardship, was inspired to find a better way. We know there's amazing things that people are doing around the world in healthcare specifically, but end of the day, families are the ones carrying the burden. So that was really the inspiration for my co-founder and I.
Wow, that's such a great story. And I'm sure nobody's at all questioning why you won, obviously, the Impact Award. And we're so excited to give everybody who's watching, and also for the people in the replay, a peek behind the curtain. First of all, you really said that the inspiration of how to start the company was what you just mentioned. But how did it come, like, how did it start? So you had the inspiration, but how did you actually get going? I feel like this is the hardest step, or like, do it, right?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, it's well, it started on a piece of paper, right, and a pen, and my co-founder and I sitting down. It starts with zero, and it's actually funny. We have a picture of that day, and I'm not a big selfie guy, but co-founder, likes to make sure to take his pictures. And it was funny. We didn't realize that was the founding day, if you will, that we drew down Family Proud and drew out the bubbles of all the ideas and started brainstorming. And so we have that day, and we actually even have that document, which is cool. It's saved as a PDF now. But it starts with starting, right? And I think taking that first step, and trying to surround yourself with the best people to make something a reality. So it starts with action. So
that's so cool. And so what we just heard from David is that in season 3 of the 2-Minute Reel, we will have an entire show exclusively for J alumni. So everybody who's watching, make sure to carefully listen to the advice of Jaden right now, because we would love to know, like, how did you end up on the TV show, and like, how was the experience?
Yeah, no, great question. So it was, it was a phenomenal experience. David's obviously amazing, him and his team, and it was really fortunate for the opportunity. And it was through an advisor of ours. So once again, surrounding yourself with amazing people, introduced us to essentially the program, and we were fortunate to apply and be asked to come on to one of their pitch presentations, and we were lucky enough to qualify for the show. So really was thankful for the opportunity.
This is so great. And actually, just to give you a sneak peek, actually 2 weeks ago we interviewed someone, and she had a crazy story because she actually had a car accident, and then she couldn't make it on time home, but she kind of still pitched from, I think it was like a shop nearby. So she was like hiding in a shop trying to pitch. But I feel like this is so powerful. I feel like this is how entrepreneurship works, right? You make it work anyway, no matter what comes your way, even if it's not the best performance you've ever done, but you just get out there and do it. Would you agree on this, like, overall big statement?
100%. And it's the connecting the dots theory, right? So all these different events or moments, if you will, or people along the way enough dots should be able to create the ability to draw a line through it at some point, right? But the only way to grow is to put yourself out there and, certainly take just to make it happen, right? So.
Yeah, for sure. So, and now we know where you're at with your company, how it started, but we obviously also want to know, where do you want to go? It might be even, I always joke when I interview guys like you, and especially the J Impact Award winners, most of you guys are serial entrepreneurs. So this might not be the last company you're establishing. So we really want to know like the big picture for the future.
Yeah, no, it's funny you say that, and I think I definitely chose one of the taller mountains to climb, if you will, in our space is one of the challenging ones. But and that's because it's doing it the right way, taking care of people. And I think tying it back to the impact, our vision is to support as many families as possible. We know families don't see borders, so very relevant for JA Worldwide, and making sure that we account for, what language do you speak, what culture, what's important to you and your family, right? So healthcare is not, it's different across the world, and everyone deserves equal care, right, in terms of as humanity. But for us, it's certainly reaching as many families as possible and doing that with the right partners and right people along the way.
Yeah, totally. This is so inspiring. And for everybody who is interested in learn more about what you do, we're going to link all the things up here in our link in the bio. We have a landing page. We will obviously put the recording there, but also all contact details. So please make sure. Obviously, also right now on Instagram, feel free to connect with Jaden. I'm sure he's happy to answer all your follow-up questions. And as a last thing we always do in our live streams is, can you give your best tip, or 1, 2, 3, because it's usually very hard to get one tip for the aspiring entrepreneurs who are watching us today?
Yeah, there's certainly the laundry list, but I'd say, of course, the most important thing for everyone, especially entrepreneurs, is self-care. Take care of yourself. It's first and foremost. And if you can't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of your team, your company, or the people around you. And it's a marathon. And I know it's easy, especially when you're younger, to be working those long days. And I'll be honest, I don't always take my own advice, but being self-aware of that self-care is really important. And certainly, to be able to survive the journey and the climb, it's self-care is number one. And I think followed by that, certainly stay humble with everything that you do along the way, and that's learning and making sure that there's no ego involved in what you're doing. I think being humble, and you'll see a lot more people being willing to help you, and there's a lot of people who do want to help and pay it forward. And so staying humble will allow you to be able to grow and learn from a lot of other people around you.
Awesome. This is such great advice. So for everybody, please take the advice. I also take that one on not work 24/7 all the time.
Yep.
So for everybody who's watching, we're excited to have our J Impact Award winners. We actually have 2 more live streams to go with our J Impact Award winners. Afterwards, we will actually continue with the live sessions. But I also want to make sure for all the alumni who are watching us today, please make sure to go to gatheralumni.org, which is our global alumni platform. We have a campaign called Gather Business. If you're an entrepreneur yourself, you can register there and have global exposure and marketplace and connect with other people. And also right now, we actually have one campaign running, which is called Gather Reporters. So we're looking for 8 alumni from all around the world who really want to work with us on our social media channels, do things like this, really get this alumni movement going. So for everybody, make sure to check out the link in bio. We have all the information there. And with that, thank you so much, Jaden. I hope we see you again. I'm always joking that we want to do a 1 year after kind of, life again.
Yeah,
to
it'll be
check
fun.
in where you guys are going. So we hope to see you back. And, welcome to the family of JA, and congratulations again.
Yeah, please reach out. If any help is ever needed, just jaden@familyproud.com, and happy to help. So good luck, everyone. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.